Alright, YouTube, I'm going to kind of do a 2-in-1 video here. Either that or I'm going to edit it and make it 2 videos. Haven't decided yet, but the camera's on, so let's go. This is my little herbs again. They're looking really good. The old parsley really did bounce back. I don't know if the heat was, maybe it was because of the heat, I don't know. But even this is bouncing back, and that's the new stuff. Rosemary still looks good. The purple basil looks good. It's got a few holes, but it's growing. But actually, because of the cold weather, I think it's trying to bolt on me. But I'll probably just pinch those off and try to keep it from bolting. This is still making seeds. I'm going to collect some seeds. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do a video on that or not. These were the cold crops that I relocated. The cabbage collards, and I think I had 1 or 2 of the Georgia collards that were left that didn't get eaten. And there's something else in here too, but I can't remember what it was. I know it wasn't Brussels sprouts because all the Brussels sprouts got eaten, but they're looking much better. They're looking much better, and I think they like their new spot, and they're starting to grow pretty good. That's one tire. This one I lost 2 out of here, but the ones that are left, they look pretty good. All of them have some new growth on them. Even this one, it has some new growth right there in the middle, which is hard to see, but all of them, they're all looking pretty good. This one was just a little tiny something, but they all look pretty healthy. So I'm happy with that. The romaine lettuce and the red mustards, if I get out of the sunlight, they're still looking good, growing good. The leaves are really a nice size. That's my hand to get a comparison. So those all look good. The Swiss chard and the Swiss chard and the kale looks good. Filling out the tire pretty nicely, and they're growing good. We did get down to 31 the other night, and what's funny is it's like the peppers like it, because they're not looking as droopy. I don't know, they just look better to me. I don't know how well that translates on camera, and these peppers are getting bigger. They're still getting bigger, so I haven't pulled those yet, but this one here is a beautiful one, so I'm gonna pull it. It's a really pretty red pepper. The skin's perfect on it, no blemishes, no nothing. But there are many more on this plant. There's another really nice one. You can see it's starting to turn. It gets a darker color here, and then it's green over there. So yeah, and I even had some on this other plant. It's everywhere. This is the best year I've ever had for bell peppers, honestly. And these were seeds from a Miracle-Gro pod. I'm not a huge Miracle-Gro person. I don't really buy Miracle-Gro. I have bought it in the past. I'm not like, one of these garden Nazis. I'm not totally against it. I mean, use what you have, but I'm just lucky here to have compost, and I have a worm bin, which I haven't filmed, but I'm gonna do some videos on it, and the worm bin makes absolutely beautiful vermicompost for me. So I haven't had really a need for Miracle-Gro, and usually when I buy fertilizer, it's usually the Epsoma or something like that. I know it's built for organic gardening. That's usually what's on sale, and so that's what I usually buy. So, but the Miracle-Gro seed pods, this is just their bell pepper. It doesn't say what variety it is on the pack, and believe it or not, I got those on sale. They were actually old seeds. You were supposed to plant them in 2015, and I planted them in 2016, and they did beyond my expectations. I'm very happy with them. I I even had some peppers over here that were like, it felt like they were trying to go mushy on me while they were still on the plant, but they firmed right back up. I don't know what happened. But there are a lot of smaller ones on this one. I guess this one's gonna turn while it's still small, but I don't care. I'll get as much as I can get out of it. I'm gonna save the seeds and plant it again next year, and hopefully I get the same kind of plants. If you just look at how thick the stem is, you know, that's my finger next to it, and it's thicker than my finger. It's probably the same thickness as my thumb, I guess. And all of them got that thickness. They all really did well in this bed. So I don't know. Miracle Grow's got something going with these seeds. Sweet potatoes. They're still doing good. I thought that the 31-degree temp, but actually it didn't damage anything. I thought that, you know, maybe it would damage them. I know it's only 1 degree below freezing, but everything was fine. I think they actually liked it, because they sprouted out quite a bit of new growth, and that only happened a couple of days ago. But that also could be because I did throw some fertilizer in here too, so could be. Up to the tomatoes. The tomatoes aren't getting quite as big anymore, but they're still turning. You see those 2 red ones, that one. They're not quite ready yet. As you can see, I have several tomatoes on this plant, and some are finally starting to turn. You can see them down here. I got one that's kind of orange colored, one right in there. It's kind of starting to turn. I don't know if you can see because of the shadow, but there's one in there. But yeah, those are starting to turn. Now, these aren't looking the greatest, but hey, they're tomatoes and it's getting a little colder, so they're turning way faster than they did last year. I know what I did different. I fertilized all of my fruit trees a lot more than I had. My figs were sweeter this year and bigger, and the birds kept eating them. I think next year I'm going to net my fig trees. But anyway. And the kumquats are turning faster, because I remember last year, these things didn't start turning until like January. Uh-oh. Can you guys see that on the ground? It must have been ripe. It's falling on the ground, and I'm going to go get it. Okay. So I guess I'll be tasting my first kumquat with you guys on film. But as you can see, the tree's got quite a bit of fruit on it. Turning. A lot of them are turning yellow and orange. You can see just all the different ones. It's a beautiful tree. The blackberry's still doing good. Guava, same thing. Orange tree, same thing. The peach tree, a lot of the leaves turned and fell. It's still got a few leaves on it. I'm sure they'll turn soon. Same thing with the pear and the apple and stuff. The leaves are turning. I'm sure they'll fall soon. Catnip is still just growing away. These tomatoes, I don't know, just out of the blue, they took a turn for the worse. And it wasn't because of the frost. They just all of a sudden, I don't know, the leaves and stuff started not looking so hot, but the tomatoes are, I guess they'll be okay. I don't know. I guess they'll turn or do something. I don't know. But whatever they do, I'm thankful for it. There's a couple of little pak choi babies in there, but they're looking a little worse for wear. I don't think they're going to do too well. But on a better news, seedlings. Can you guys see all those little green seedlings? Aren't they cute? These are, I'm going to be honest and tell you, I can't remember what I planted back here. I planted 2 or 3 different things between this bed, this bed, this bed, and this bed. These were where I took the cabbage collards and the southern collards and all that. I took them and moved them up there in the front. And I put these back here, but I put a groundhog deterrent, little pellets. I sprinkled around here. So hopefully the groundhog will leave this stuff alone. Because I know this is cole crops. They're in the brassica family too. I can't remember if this is broccolini in these. or I had a baby broccoli, and I had broccolini or broccoli rabe, and I planted those in these two, but I really successful seed germination on those. I also planted some Brussels sprouts back here, and I think that was in those, and nothing's come up yet, but maybe the stuff will come up. We'll see. The garlic's looking great. I usually have okay success with garlic. I've never grown garlic and had a garlic fail. So, oh look, there's a little late boomer. There's another one coming up. I'm going to, actually 3. These weren't here. This one, and that one. 3 little newcomers. I don't think they're planted too close together. Well, these two might be. Those two might be, but I'm not worried about it. They'll do what they do, and I'll be happy for it. So, blueberries still here. This one hasn't lost its leaves yet. They're still looking good. And that's all I have for the garden update. Oh, I almost forgot about this kumquat. Let's not forget about the kumquat, because we have to show me eating. See it? It escaped to the ground. So this is the size of this one. It's actually, this one's pretty small. They're usually quite a bit bigger than that. Well, I won't say quite a bit bigger. This is average. Let's see. Yeah, I know. The YouTube Nazis are going to say, you didn't wash it. Yeah. Well, I'm not advising you to eat off the ground. But if you do and something happens, it's not my fault. Be smarter than me. Huh. This one wasn't ready. Not even close. The skin tastes pretty good though. But it wasn't ready. I don't know why that one fell off. Maybe it was defective. I'm gonna try another one, because last year they tasted much better. Last year they tasted great. Let's see. Maybe I'll try this one. This one isn't completely. It wasn't completely orange. It's a little green on that side, but let's see. Oh yeah. That's a kumquat. I think the other one was defective. That's really, really good. If you've never had a kumquat, which I had, before, and the skin is so sweet. Anyway, I'd had them before at the farmer's market, and I don't know where he got them from. It didn't make me want to, like, things that taste really good. I'll say to myself, does that grow good in my climate? Because I want some of that. It was horrible. And he was telling me, you know, you're supposed to eat the skin, blah, blah, blah. I think I see another one ready. You're supposed to eat the skin, blah, blah, blah. Okay. It was flavorless. I mean, absolutely flavorless. I had never tasted anything so vile in my life. And the inside, like the flesh, was just like sour. It was just so astringent. But then I saw a tree at the store, and I don't know, something said, give kumquats another shot. Well, some said give kumquats another shot, but if you don't like them, just sell them at the farmer's market, because a lot of people were buying them. And they were raving over the kumquats. And I thought there was something wrong with my taste buds, because I'm like, you guys are raving over this. These taste horrible. But I grew them. And when they got ripe, I said, okay, I'm gonna try again with the kumquats. And when I tried it, I couldn't believe it. The label said that the skin was sweet and the flesh was tart. And they gave a great compliment to each other. I said to myself, oh yeah, right. They'll say anything on the label to make you buy it. No, seriously. These kumquats, the skin it's sweet. It's not tough. It's not really tough. The insides are they're tart, but they're not super tart. And it's just a great complement to each other. Now this variety has quite a few seeds in the middle, so chew with caution. But the seeds aren't hard to where they break your teeth. I mean, the seeds are like orange seeds. They're not very hard. But they're great. So if you've never had kumquats, I want to say try them, but maybe you'll try them in the store and they'll suck like the ones I had. So I'll just say, grow kumquats, and you'll never regret it. Because they taste great. Spitting out the seeds. I'm also looking for more that might be ready. Oh, found another one. Fruit never makes it in my garden. Never. If I don't get it, the birds do. I'm gonna have like 8 seeds in it. Oh, this one's gonna be good. Found a beautiful one here. I also have to be careful. My neighbors see me eating. I'm like, oh, she's eating things. The stuff must be ready. And they'll start coming over. I hear one of them now. I'm hiding behind a tree. Hopefully he doesn't see me. There's one more I want to eat. And then I'm gone. I said there's one more. And I'll see like 2 more. Okay, YouTube. Last kumquat. Oh. Because all the rest of them, they need a little bit more time. I won't tell you how many I ate. Okay. Signing off. This was the best one. Oh, I forgot what it is. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see another one. Yep. Okay, YouTube. Last kumquat. Best one yet. I'm gonna say I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And try to enjoy the simple things in life. That's what I do. I'm having fun. So until next time, see you guys later. Like I said, stay tuned. I got some new stuff coming. next time you see me, I won't have eaten all the kumquats off the tree. But that's the only thing that's really ripe right now. So hey, might as well enjoy it. But yeah, have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll keep posting here and there. So stay tuned. All right. See you later.